It's now more important than ever for Singapore companies to diversify their markets and supply chains. Trade and Industry Minister Chun said this will make companies more resilient, especially amid an uncertain global economic backdrop and growing protectionism across the world. Mr. Chun was speaking at the second run of the Scale Up SG program, which saw 18 new local firms come on board. Brandon Tanoto with more.
Given the ongoing US-China trade war and the rise of protectionism, Singapore firms will need to do more to mitigate risks going forward, by, for example, ensuring they are never held ransom by any one market.
They also have to scale up in terms of the diversity of their supply chains, production system and distribution network. That is the best way for our companies to insulate themselves against the turbulence that we are seeing at the moment, at this point in time. So I think when many of these companies come together as a batch of companies, they are able to leverage on each other's strengths and experience.
The Scale Up SG program is one government initiative that will facilitate such developments. First announced in Budget 2019, the Scale Up SG program is part of initiatives the government is setting aside $1 billion for over 3 years to help high-growth firms become more competitive, build new capabilities and venture overseas. Now, the initiative is also part of many that continues the government's economic restructuring plans that began with the industry transformation maps 3 years ago. The program has helped homegrown food company Bee Cheng Hiang identify new markets through consultation. The firm already has operations in 12 countries and territories.
To invest in a new country, we need to understand the marketplace and then the regulations there, and we also need to consider the manufacturing or the importation of the product there. They help us to break down the various markets, what are the pros and cons of each market.
Food distributor Lim Siang Huat, which is part of the second run of the program, hopes to successfully implement automation in its warehouses to lower costs and increase revenue.
We can still continue to run a business this way, but to really grow or to scale to a certain size, we cannot continue the way we are doing now. So that's why we have to take this difficult and expensive decision to actually invest for an automation.
Besides the high-growth firms, smaller ones will also receive support in transforming and expanding their businesses. Mr. Chan said new initiatives tailored for them will be launched by the government within the next 5 months.